A few years ago, I found myself in a very difficult period of my life, struggling daily with a job that didn't fulfill me, where more than one person dictated what I should or shouldn't do, dealing with difficult colleagues, and navigating a tumultuous relationship. To be honest with you, I also harbored negative feelings about this situation. I felt like my life was slipping out of my control, and each day was an uphill and endless battle where it seemed like it would never end. I was at rock bottom. One day, while randomly browsing YouTube, I came across an intriguing video about applying Stoicism to one's life. It was a summary of a book by a contemporary philosopher, better known as Ryan Holiday. That's how Stoicism entered my life, and nowadays, I am very grateful for it. Without premeditated plans, I started incorporating its principles into my daily routine by reading books and learning more about Stoicism. That's when everything began to change in my life. After reading over 10 books on Stoicism, I became so fascinated by this philosophy that I decided to share it with everyone. Believe me when I say the changes were noticeable. Anxiety and stress gave way to serenity and inner peace. My decisions became clearer and aligned with my values and virtues. Most importantly, I started finding a deeper meaning every day. Now, I want to share with you how Stoicism can serve as a starting point to transform your own life. Let's explore the fundamental principles of this philosophy and discuss how to apply them in real and modern world situations. We'll also see how these principles can be a valuable compass in facing the challenge of starting over and building a more meaningful life. So, if you're ready to embark on this journey of self-discovery and Stoic transformation, I invite you to watch this video until the end, as it will be the most important video on this channel. Let's start, as I mentioned earlier. My introduction to Stoicism represented a true guide in my life, much like a lantern in the darkness. Discovering the Stoic lessons from thinkers like Epictetus, Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Zeno opened the door to wisdom. Stoicism, in a brief summary, is an ancient philosophical school centered on the development of virtue, self-control, and wisdom. Its fundamental premise is the idea that, although we have no control over external circumstances and situations, we can influence our reactions and attitudes toward them. This provides a powerful tool to face the ups and downs of life with serenity. A crucial concept in Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, distinguishing between what we can control, like our thoughts, actions, and choices, and what escapes our control, such as external events, others' opinions, traffic, time, the past, or the future. Stoicism guides us to direct our energies and attention to what we can effectively modify and control through our own actions, rather than overly worrying about what is beyond our control. However, Stoicism is not limited to abstraction. It offers practical tools for everyday life. These tools assist in managing stress, dealing with anxiety and depression, making decisions, and seeking lasting happiness. Throughout this video, we'll explore some key principles of Stoicism and discuss how they can be applied in real-world situations. We'll discuss the importance of values such as virtue, acceptance of imperfection, and living in alignment with our principles and virtues. So, if you've ever felt overwhelmed by life's demands, questioned how to find serenity or peace in the midst of chaos, or are simply seeking practical guidance to enhance your existence, this video contains valuable teachings and insights for you. Stoicism can be the key to a new beginning in your life, allowing the construction of a richer and purposeful life. However, remember that this philosophy is here to assist and guide. The action must come directly from you. No philosophy has the power to change you entirely. You also need to help yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to not miss the valuable tips I'll share on this journey towards becoming a true Stoic. Let's move forward and discover together how this ancient yet modern philosophy can transform our lives, just as it transformed mine, making me a new person. Now, imagine if it were possible to restart your life. Imagine having the power to press a reset button and start everything again. Would you do it? Restarting doesn't necessarily mean forgetting or neglecting your past, but absorbing lessons from past experiences, learning from the baggage accumulated over the years, and using that wisdom to shape a more promising and prosperous future. As Marcus Aurelius taught us, what prevents us from acting can be transformed into action. What blocks the path can become the path itself. All you need is to take the next step. As Marco Aurelio said, give the next step, no one can stop you from that. The act of starting anew is an art, a balanced dance between learning from our mistakes and moving forward with renewed hope. Our responses to situations reflect our own perceptions. If we see the world as a hostile place, we act in self-defense. However, if we face it benevolently, our actions reflect love. Stoicism encourages us to question and adjust our perceptions of life, to see reality objectively and clearly without letting uncontrolled emotions obscure it. As Seneca wisely noted, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Sometimes, we suffer from something that hasn't happened yet, or we suffer only in our minds, and it turns out it will never happen. Consider every obstacle as an opportunity for authentic Stoics. They view challenges not as cruelties of fate but as exercises that strengthen the spirit, a new path that can take you even further than before. They encouraged us to face difficulties as opportunities for growth, reminding us that, just as fire purifies gold, adversity enhances strong individuals, strengthening and making us better each day. That's what makes Stoicism so incredible and modern. Everything we face in our lives can shape our life at some point. This philosophy teaches us to value life, face challenges with strength, and find a true sense of freedom. Alcohol transitioned from being an occasional refuge from the world's chaos to a daily necessity. It obscured my days and made my nights even darker. I found myself drinking every day, surrounded by false friends and false relationships where the only important thing was having alcohol on the table because without it, there was no friendship or relationship. Happiness became elusive, and the relationships I considered precious began to crumble. Everything seemed to go wrong. It was at the peak of this spiral of self-destruction that the summarized video mentioned earlier in this video introduced me to Stoicism with its words. That's when I knew what Stoicism truly is. That video marked the endpoint, and I declared that I would be a new person, that I would change, and that I would adopt Stoicism as my life philosophy. I hope this video serves as your starting point for renewal. So, comment, "I will be a new person," and today's date. Let's begin a renewal here and now. As Seneca described how unbridled passions can imprison us, I reflected on my own self-imprisonment and how alcohol dependence took over my life. Inspired by the Stoic lessons of Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and others, I started my journey toward sobriety. I learned about the importance of self-control, resilience in the face of adversity, and the pursuit of virtue. The Stoic philosophy provided me with the mental tools to overcome my struggles with alcohol, guiding me toward a life of purpose, clarity, and tranquility. As you embark on your own journey of renewal, remember that you are not alone. Together, let's embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and forge a path to a better, more meaningful life. In this video, we'll delve into the profound impact Stoicism has had on my personal journey and explore how its principles can inspire and guide you in your own pursuit of renewal and transformation. From navigating challenges with resilience to cultivating virtue and finding purpose, Stoicism offers timeless wisdom that can empower you to overcome obstacles and live a more intentional and fulfilling life. As we explore the transformative power of Stoicism, I encourage you to reflect on your own experiences and consider how these ancient teachings can resonate with your life. Whether you're facing addiction, seeking purpose, or simply navigating the complexities of daily existence, the insights of Stoicism can provide valuable guidance and support. Now, let's begin our exploration of Stoicism and its transformative influence on the journey of renewal. The first principle of Stoicism that deeply resonated with me on my path to renewal is the concept of self-control. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of cultivating mastery over our own thoughts and actions. He famously stated, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This notion of internal autonomy became a guiding light for me as I confronted the challenges of alcohol dependence. Acknowledging that I had the power to control my reactions and decisions empowered me to take ownership of my choices and strive for a life aligned with my values. As you embark on your own journey of renewal, consider the areas of your life where self-control can make a significant impact. Whether it's overcoming harmful habits, managing stress, or navigating relationships, the Stoic emphasis on self-discipline can serve as a powerful tool for transformation. The second key principle of Stoicism that played a pivotal role in my renewal is the concept of resilience in the face of adversity. Stoic philosophy teaches us to view challenges not as insurmountable obstacles but as opportunities for growth and learning. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote, "Very little is needed to make a happy life, it is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This perspective encouraged me to reframe my experiences with addiction, viewing them not as permanent setbacks but as stepping stones toward a more resilient and purposeful life. By cultivating resilience, I discovered the inner strength to persevere through difficulties and maintain my commitment to sobriety. As you navigate your own journey of renewal, consider how embracing challenges as opportunities for growth can reshape your perspective. Stoicism invites us to develop a mindset that sees adversity as a catalyst for personal development, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. The third fundamental principle of Stoicism that profoundly influenced my journey of renewal is the pursuit of virtue. Stoic philosophy places a central emphasis on cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues serve as guiding principles for ethical living and contribute to a life of purpose and fulfillment. For me, the pursuit of virtue became a compass for navigating the complexities of life and making decisions aligned with my values. Stoicism reminded me that true success lies not in external achievements but in the development of virtuous character. As Seneca expressed, it's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Reflect on the virtues that resonate most with you and consider how integrating them into your daily life can enhance your journey of renewal. Whether it's practicing patience, exercising courage, or fostering compassion, the pursuit of virtue is a transformative aspect of Stoicism that can elevate the quality of your existence. In addition to these three core principles, Stoicism offers practical exercises and reflections that can further support your path to renewal. One such practice is the morning and evening reflection, where you take time to contemplate your actions, behaviors, and responses. This self-awareness allows you to course-correct and reinforce positive habits. Another valuable Stoic exercise is the practice of negative visualization, where you reflect on the impermanence of life and the potential loss of the things you hold dear. This exercise serves to foster gratitude for the present moment and diminish attachment to material possessions, encouraging a more mindful and contented way of life. As you engage with these Stoic practices, remember that renewal is an ongoing process, and each day presents an opportunity for growth and transformation. Embrace the wisdom of Stoicism as a guide on your journey, and may it inspire you to cultivate self-control, resilience, and virtue in your pursuit of a more intentional and meaningful life. In conclusion, Stoicism has been a guiding philosophy in my journey of renewal, offering timeless principles that have the power to transform lives. From the cultivation of self-control and resilience to the pursuit of virtue, Stoicism provides a roadmap for navigating the complexities of existence and finding purpose amid challenges. As you embark on your own path of renewal, I encourage you to explore the teachings of Stoicism, reflecting on how its principles can resonate with your experiences and aspirations. By integrating Stoic philosophy into your life, you may discover a profound shift in your mindset, empowering you to face adversity with strength, make decisions aligned with your values, and embark on a journey of lasting transformation. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Stoicism and the journey of renewal. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. I look forward to continuing our journey together, exploring the wisdom of ancient philosophies and their relevance to our modern lives. Remember, the path to renewal is a personal and transformative one. May you find inspiration and guidance in the timeless wisdom of Stoicism as you navigate the challenges and opportunities that life presents. Until next time, be well on your journey of renewal, and may the principles of Stoicism light your way to a life of purpose and fulfillment.